Yes! Get fucked! Alright, we're back, and the first thing we want to do today is go around Limgrave, talk to a bunch of NPCs, get some quests activated, go to all the merchants and buy out their weapons and armor. Let's get that process started. The regular parry window is a lot slower, so I gotta get used to that again. I don't have a magical parry anymore. Also, it's crazy when you don't know if you're locked on or not. Gotta get used to all these HUD changes. I like it though, it's pretty sick. I think so, big boy. Okay, we're gonna use this grace to sleep till night because I want to fight the Knights Cavalry, just for the fun of it.
Oi! You there!
Oh yeah.
Could you help us out, Cully?
Help Bach.
What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank
Exactly.
you. The name's Bach. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really.
Oh, Bach.
Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
Nice.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Well, then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
Nice. We'll have to do that cave to progress Bach's quest line. Check out the landscape in the telescope for a moment. So there's our Knights Cavalry that we're going to fight. Once we're done fighting him, we're going to advance down the road to the carriage being pulled by the two troll giants. We can't see it, it's out of render distance, but it should be on the road somewhere roughly around there. So we'll go loot that carriage, and then we'll head over to Bach's cave after that. This is crazy because I can't see his health or mine. Pretty awesome though, I like it. Nice. Fuck yeah, so epic, man. Fuck, I wish I parried that. That would have been dope. Yes! Get fucked! So fucking sick! Oh man, that was amazing. Nice. Thank you for humbling me, little guy. That was just super fun because I couldn't see my health or his health, so I didn't really know how the fight was going, and I pulled off some really epic combat stuff there, like kicking him off his horse and critical. Okay, one troll giant down. Sick. Nice, and there's our great axe treasure from that. Excellent. Excellent. Now we're just heading over to the seaside cave to continue Bach's quest line, and also talk to the merchant over there too. Get wrecked! Alright, here's my seaside salesman.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
I know, I won't give you trouble this time. Buy him out. Okay, so we got another short bow, another club, another broadsword, and another iron round shield. Probably needed some duplicates there, so that's good. Into the seaside cave we go. Coastal cave. Oh, I thought Bach was supposed to be here. Yeah, there he is.
What are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. Oh, you'll end up just like me.
Don't think so. No problem. If I continue through the cave, this will take me over to the Dragon Island, which there's not really any reason to go there, but whatever, I'm already here, so I'll unlock the grace. Here we go, Church of the Dragon Communion. Talk to Bach again.
Oh. What are you doing here? Wait. Is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
There you go, pal.
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Nope. No, I forget where Bach goes, but we'll definitely be seeing him again. Okay, let's start from Stormhill Shack. We're gonna move east towards the War Master Shack, pay him a visit, continue northeast across this bridge. There's a merchant right here, so we can visit him as well. Go a little bit east and then south. We're gonna see Kenneth Height right at this point. We can start his quest line. He's gonna ask us to liberate his fortress from the enemies, so we'll do that. Then, having the whole Kenneth quest line prepared and ready to go, we're going to head into this ravine to Murkwater Cavern and talk to Patches, our old friend. So that's kind of the plan of attack right now. Perfect, so we can warp over to Stormhill. Man, don't you know who I am? Okay, here's War Master's Shack.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernal. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order? Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you.
I remember him from Volcano Manor with his mask on. I didn't know who was under the mask, so it's this guy right here, the War Master. This is Bernal. Cool. Let's just get him, clear him out of all these skills.
There's a myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword, and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself.
Ooh, nice, a little Alexander detour. I was hoping I would see him on the road somewhere. I couldn't remember where he was exactly.
Oh, my stars! I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? My thanks, 1,000 thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear with something nice and big. And I'll pop clean out, I'm sure. Don't dally. No, there's no need to fret. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say. Well played, good sir. Well played. Though that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
Shit.
Ah. Well, I'm out now, and that's what counts. I thank you. And as a token of my appreciation, I'd like you to have this.
Nice, more exalted flesh.
Once again, the pleasure is mine. I am the warrior Jar known as Alexander. Iron Fist Alexander, in fact. I journey to the east, where I intend to further my education in the ways of war. And beyond these lands lie the scarlet, rot-blighted Caelid wilds. And upon their southern edge is Redmane Castle, in which a festival of combat is being held. I'd heard whispers of such festivities before. Doesn't the notion set your breast aflutter?
Bitch. Okay, here we go. Here's our merchant that we were trying to find.
Oh, dear. I'm terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Perfect. Get all that. Oh, and this as well. I'm mostly trying to get the duplicates of my weapons so I can dual wield them, but I'm buying everything for good measure. And our next destination is Kenneth. I haven't died yet, so I'm not going to test that. Okay, we can get down over here. Nice. There we go. Here we go.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Ertri, grant me succor.
I should get into the habit of unequipping my weapons when I'm approaching NPCs
Hello?
who are friendly.
Is anybody there? Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very kind, but, no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood. What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye? Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward. Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval. Yes, now allow me to furnish you with a little advice. I would take great care to avoid Godric's tarnished hunts were I in your shoes. That depraved lot are obsessed with sacrificing tarnished like you for the sake of grafting. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me laugh. First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then he insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man. Has he no shame, the big girl's blouse? And to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. You almost wouldn't know it to look at him. Yeah, I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
Alright, we're off to save Kenneth Height's fort. Oh yes, let's see if Glide is here right now and if he responds to my finger snap. He's howling. Nice, it worked. Digression.
Who goes there?
Me too.
Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
Might as well check down here while I'm at it. Oh wait, no. This is the fucking... That's the one that takes you to Caelid. Damn, I couldn't get the crit. Well, I did anyways. Nice. Okay, I had to look it up, but the chests in these ruins are actually safe. It's another area where you get teleported to Celia, so we should be safe here. Okay, back to the road and down south to the fort. I feel like I'm on the perfect little NPC run right now. I'm running into all of the key characters that I needed to hit. It's awesome. Okay, there's the fort up there, but there's a grace down here we'll get first. Oops. Forgot I even still had Magic Estus. Should sub that out. Easy. Alright, so we defeated the knight. Go report back to Kenneth Height, but first, let's grab the medallion, the Dectus medallion half. Can't remember if it's left or right. Left. Cool. Excellent. Oh yeah. I forgot. There's another merchant over this way.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. This way. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
Absolutely, sir. You're hungry, you've got slivers of meat right here. Oh, you bitch. Anybody else want to disturb us? Nice, what a chase. Oh shit. Get in there for the crit. Damn it. Oh my god. Jesus, that was intense. Couldn't see how much health I had. I was trying to revive. That was my first death on New Game Plus. Okay, grab my runes back here. We'll activate this grace while we're in the area. This is a good spot for farming gold fireflies, so this is good grace to get. Back to Kenny.
Ah, I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Thank you, sir.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Erd Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch. Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask. Would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the Erd Tree's true order. And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not? Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erd Tree blessed.
Okay, before we go see Patches, let's just go see Kenneth one more time at his fort.
Ah, you, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Haight issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste.